This is the solution for sheet number 7, problem number 1. A pentagonal prism rests on one of its edge of the base on HP with its axis inclined at 45 degree to the HP. The top view of the axis is inclined at 30 degree to VP. Draw the projection of the prism assuming the edge of the base to be 30 mm and axis 70 mm long. Okay, so यहाँ पे problem में mentioned है it is resting on HP, so base will come below the XY line and the front will come above the XY line. So first of all we will draw the XY line. Okay, XY line is drawn. Now we will draw the base. अब बेस में ये याद रखना है कि जो भी थिंग रेस्ट कर रही है वो राइट में आएगी. ओके, सो ओवर हियर इट इज सेड दैट द एज ऑफ इट्स बेस इज ऑन HP. ओके, सो द एज ऑफ दिस बेस which will be come over here. Okay, so this is my edge and the dimension of the edge is given as 30 mm. Okay, so I will take 30 mm first. So this is my 30 mm and I will draw a pentagon of 30 mm first. In the next session, I will draw projections to draw the front view. It is given that axis height is 70 mm, so I will take 70 mm height first in the front view. Over here this is the base pentagon, this is the top pentagon. Okay, so these are the notations for the top pentagon. So this will be point D dash. Over here if you see from here, this is the point C which will come first, so C dash is the visible one. Behind this we will have E dash which is invisible. Over here same way, B dash is visible one, A dash is invisible. For the base pentagon we will give notation once again which will be hidden over here. So this is, let me say over here I am having P, this is Q, R, S and T. Over here this point will be S dash, this is R dash which is visible, R dash. Over here T dash will be invisible. Over here Q dash will be visible and P dash will be invisible. Okay, so this is the final view. Okay, next I will identify the center of this pentagon. To identify the center, I will just take the midpoint of this one, connect it. I will take midpoint of another side and I will connect this one with the opposite corner, and the intersection of both the lines will be the center. So let me say this is my O1 and behind it I am having O2. So this is my axis. On the top I am having O1 dash and this is my O2 dash. Both are invisible ones. Okay, in the next stage, as the object is resting on HP, so we need to take the inclination with HP first. So this will be theta inclination, which is already given 45 degree. Okay, so this is the 45 degree inclination with the axis. So I will try to make this axis inclined at 45 degree in this case, but it is preferable to move this vertical line at 45 degree. Okay, because I need to keep this point on the base. Okay, so I will just make this particular point over here, and I will give it a name Q dash and P dash at the back side. Okay, and I will give it inclination of 45 degree from here. The length will be copied from here. Okay, which is basically 70 mm. I just forgot. This was Q dash, P dash. Over here, this is B dash, A dash. Now I will move further. These lines are 90 degree to this vertical line, so I will draw 90 degree lines over here. Copy the distances. So now our front view is drawn at 45 degree. This is the 45 degree inclination. Okay, so axis is also inclined at 45 degree. Now to draw the top view of this given front view, we need to take the projections of our front view, and we need to take locuses from the previous top view. Okay. Now to identify the points of the top pentagon and the base pentagon, what we will do, we will identify first point A dash. We will check A dash over here, we will check A dash in the previous top view, and we will check the intersection of the projection of the locus, and this intersection will be our new A point. In the same way for the B dash, this is my B from previous top view, and this is the B dash, and the intersection of this is our new B. In the same way we will identify all the points. Okay, now the most important thing lies over here. Which one will be visible, which one will be invisible? Now one of the pentagon will be visible, one of the pentagon will be partially visible, means half invisible. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to see from the top. Okay, from the top, whatever the pentagons in the front view come first will be the visible one. Okay, so this one, ये वाला जो है, ये वाला एक विजिबल होगा, ये वाला पार्शियली विजिबल होगा. अब चेक करना है कौन से पॉइंट्स इनविजिबल है. तो सबसे पहले हम विजिबल पेंटागन को ड्रॉ कर देते हैं.
considering the same points, okay, same sequence, okay, A से B connection, B से C, C to D, D to E in the same pattern, okay. So यहाँ से यहाँ connection, C to D, D to E. So this is the fully visible pentagon, okay. So next one will be the invisible pentagon. ओके सो यहाँ पे एक चीज़ याद कर रखनी है कि जो आउटर पोर्शन होंगे वो सभी विजिबल होंगे, इनर पोर्शंस इनविजिबल होंगे. तो आउटर पोर्शन और इनर पोर्शन कैसे चेक करें? तो सबसे पहले कनेक्शन चेक करते हैं कि एकदम आउटर पॉइंट कौन सा है, ई पॉइंट है. तो ई पॉइंट से कनेक्टिंग लाइन कौन सी है, टी. तो यहाँ से ई से टी एक लाइन को कनेक्ट कर देंगे. Make verify point E dash is invisible over here, and this is the connecting line. Once again we need to check the invisible point only. E dash to T dash, it is a line. C dash से connecting line होगी R dash, okay. In the same way C dash से connecting line है R dash, okay. So this is our outer part. In the same way if you see this pentagon, this is the P Q R S T pentagon. P और Q inside हो गए हैं, आर एस टी आउटसाइड है. तो आउटसाइड के पॉइंट्स में कनेक्ट कर देता हूँ, ये दे विल बी विजिबल. नाउ फॉर द इनर पॉइंट्स ईच एंड एवरी कनेक्शन विल बी इनविजिबल, ओके. कोई भी कनेक्शन यहाँ पे आएगा, सारे पॉइंट कनेक्शंस इनविजिबल हो गए, ओके. सो सबसे पहले मैं ये डी और एस का कनेक्शन कनेक्ट कर देता हूँ, डी और एस से कनेक्शन. सो दिस इज द डी एस कनेक्शन विच इज विल बी विजिबल. इस पॉइंट से सारे, इस पॉइंट और इस पॉइंट से सारे कनेक्शंस इनविजिबल हो गए, ओके. सो पी से क्यू का कनेक्शन इनविजिबल है. सो इसे हिडन लाइन से रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे. क्यू से आर कनेक्शन इनविजिबल. आर से एस, एस से टी, टी से पी connection which once again invisible. Okay, now the remaining connection from P point and from Q point. Q point को connect करेगा B dash point, यानी कि Q will be connected with B and P dash is a hidden one, so it will be connected with A dash which is the hidden one over here. Okay, so yes, ये लाइन भी हिडन होएगी. दिस विल बी द हिडन लाइन. एंड दिस विल ऑल्सो बी द हिडन लाइन. Okay, so the front view, sorry, the top view of the second 45-degree inclination has been drawn. We will draw the center points also. So this is the center O2 dash over here, which is invisible, obviously, and this is the center O1, which is currently visible. Okay. Now the next stage is to see the inclination with vertical plane. So over here it is given that inclination with VP is 30 degree, and this particular inclination with VP is with the top view of the axis, top view of axis. Now make sure कि आप top view easily देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे O1 to O2 dash. Okay, this is the top view of the axis and which is inclined at 30 degree. Okay, so we will directly draw this particular view to 30 degree. पूरा का पूरा व्यू हमें 30 डिग्री पे यहाँ पे ड्रॉ कर देना है. You can incline this it like this also. यहाँ से यहाँ पर incline कर सकते हैं या फिर इससे उल्टा भी कर सकते हैं, ऐसे inclination भी दे सकते हैं. It depends on you. Okay, so we will take 30 degree inclination first. Okay, now instead of inclining this particular horizontal O2 dash, sorry, O2 O1 line, what I will do, I will make one parallel line. Okay, यानी कि यहाँ ये जो लाइन है इसकी parallel line PE लाइन को मैं यहाँ पे inclination दूंगा. Okay, so it will be easier for me. Okay, so let us make this inclination. Let us first of all see outer section, approximately 80 mm by 50 mm. Okay, so let us draw 30 degree inclination first. So this is my horizontal line, and this is the 30 degree inclination. Okay, I will make sure कि सभी के सभी parts यहाँ पे आ जाए. So this is approximately 8 mm. I will try to keep it as lower as possible. This is my 80 mm. And I will make sure कि सारे के सारे part यहाँ पे आ जाए. So this will be my horizontal line. If I do this, this will be my line. And the dimensions are approximately 50 mm. Approximately 50 mm. So everything is coming under the size. Okay, so what I will do, I will start from here. Okay, I will make this particular point. Okay, I will use the complete rectangle to move the whole object. So I will make this point over here, and based on that I will use my compass and I will move all my dimensions of this horizontal line to here. So this is my first dimension. Okay, this is my second dimension from here, point E. So this is my point E. Next dimension is this one. Okay, so our top view at 30 degree has been completed. Now what we will do the same method that we applied over here. Our top view is here, our previous front view is here. So what we will do, we will take the projections from the now current top view, and we will take the locuses from the previous front view, and the intersection will give us the points. Okay. Now once again we will repeat the process for finding the point A. This is the point A on the top view, this is the point A dash on the front view, and the intersection of this particular point will give me the new point A dash. Okay, in the same way we will do it for all the points. Now over here, to identify which one is a visible pentagon or visible view, we will see from here. Okay, previously we saw from here to identify which one is visible over here. Okay, so in this case we will see from here which one come first. Okay, so in this case this pentagon will come first, A B C D E. So this will be the visible one. Over here this was the visible one. Yes, surely A B C D E was there. Okay, in the same case over here this will be the ABCDE pentagon, which will be completely visible. So let us connect ABCDE pentagon first. As you can see, the only point that is left is T dash, which will be invisible. Okay, so each and every connection from T dash will be invisible. So over here C dash R dash connection is a visible one, so we will connect them. Okay, now E dash to D dash connection will be invisible, as T dash is invisible one. Okay, so this is the final answer that we wanted. Okay, So don't just see the problem, just try to solve the problems parallelly so you can easily understand the whole solution. Thank you very much.